cut drug costs by half to bring them in line with other nations. It's like, listen, I'm gonna say, listen, man, like, I know the guy. Like, he's sitting right here, like, we're dudes at a bar. Like, that's the guy I would have a beer with. I'm trying to stay away from alcohol right now, but I'll tell you something. Why are you, like, you're looking at other nations? Why are you following other nations' lead? That's the first. I mean, that's the first thing I noticed. The first thing, cut drug costs. I mean, that's gonna fucking save lives. You're talking about chronic diseases. A lot of diseases you attribute to the chemical pharmaceutical companies, and not having a healthy lifestyle actually. Whether it's eating or walking around even. I mean, the whole infrastructure in the United States of America based with their highways. You promote a lot of people just getting stuck in traffic, or even if you take the train, it's actually much more social. But you're just standing around. I mean, you're sitting around the whole time, commuting to and from work, depending on what work you do. It is something that Mahatma Gandhi said. And I think he was talking about some more so about the Western Hemisphere. But I think he was talking about what he saw around himself. It's like and it's like I'm paraphrasing this, but we spend all our life like hurting ourselves, degrading, and then in our later years we spent taking all these chemicals to reduce what we did in our life. And it's never too late. It's never too late to try to be healthy or try to live well. But if we're talking about cutting drug costs, that's the best we could do. I mean, yeah, you'll save on like from my experience, I'm metformin, right? So I gotta pay like $25, $26 a month for pills that might lower my sugar to like 50 or 60 however you measure the blood sugar. And then I gotta take something like drink a soda, something with sugar, because I'm getting in a coma. I mean, that's very dangerous. I wouldn't want those pills even there for free. If we're gonna talk about how we can reduce the price of like vegetables, fruits, they're like soy items, soy products that are very kind of expensive, they're healthier foods. Yeah, then let's talk about that. Let's create something. But you're not getting me excited with cutting drug costs. And it's like someone like I mean that's a legal sense of saying. Someone like say, oh, I'll give you Molly for half price. Listen, man, I don't even get high, man. I'm not into drugs, man. You do you. If that's what you do, that's what you do. Even like you cut beer costs by half. I mean that's what I do. I'm trying to stop that, man. It's like I could get cheap beer, man. I'm not thrilled by that. You're not gonna make my life better. Just it's like I have to go a little more in the wallet to hurt myself in the long run. That doesn't do anything for me. The only thing I could say is like unless you're talking about something really, really serious that you need medicine, you need procedure. Yeah, then yeah. But then it's like you're chasing other nations. How behind is this place? It's ridiculously expensive here, nonetheless. I mean, I'm not gonna get to draw costs like $1,000 for an ambulance or something like that. I think it's just I mean, this individual just put that out. They just promote certain things so people get excited. I wonder how many how many people are on some kind of medicine that like he talks to a certain demographic, or maybe just all over the place. People like I guess a lot of people in the United States are on some kind of meds, even antidepressants, right? I mean, that's what someone that I think I'm going through depression right now. I will not take any chemicals that might inhibit for me to have suicidal thoughts if I stop taking them, or during taking them, or they might not be the right ones. So like 2 months later, I have to figure out, and I have to spend time, and it take like what a couple weeks just to get an appointment with a doctor, a psychiatrist, right? And I have to spend all this, even to make it affordable. It's like, why should I put chemicals where I could just treat it naturally? Like I won't be around the toxic people like in the healthcare system. I had a couple people that promote a lot of lies and cinema just to get me angry, try to get me depressed. I cut out chemical people and cut out chemicals in my life. I don't want your friendship, even though it's half price, or your attention. I don't want none of that, even if it's free. I omit that. I omit that. It's, that's not in my, in my lifestyle. That's not in my circle of my being.